Hey guys, I have the first Saturday review for you guys. And the first review is on a pair of baseball cleats called the Huarache Mid Cleats. You might have seen my old review on an older version of this cleat, but this is the 2012 version of the Huarache. So I'm just going to go through, tell you a few things about the cleat. It is a metal cleat, as you can see. They also make a molded version of the cleat, which means that these studs at the bottom right here are plastic, but I have the metal version. They also come in a red, which everything white is still white, but the black is red. Same with the blue. And then there's a gray, where everything's gray, including this. And then there's the one I have here. And then the molded one will look exactly like this, just with the molded cleats on the bottom. They are a 14-ounce cleat, so they're not too heavy, but they're mid-top metal cleats, so it's hard to make them pretty light. They have Nike's V9 Cleat Pattern, which is pretty much their standard 9 cleat pattern. 6 in the front, 3 in the back. They also include the Nike Air system throughout the cleat, which is like almost like an airbag unit that's in the cleat near this foam, where you can see it says Air, and that allows the cleat to have more cushion when you're coming down, like running and stuff like that. Alright, so getting into like the actual this cleat, you can see that starting from the top, you can see sort of that the top says Huarache across it. You can also see that this top part is like a synthetic leather material. It's really nice. It goes all the way around the back. I know it's kind of hard to see, but and then you can see right in here is a squishier material, so it's not like restricting your ankle at all. That's going to be really helpful for catchers and people. You can see it has a Velcro right here that undoes, and something that I like about these cleats is they don't really have a tongue. They have like a V, which is really cool, I think, so that the tongue doesn't like shift around. Instead it's like this V, so it's more like a sock, which is really cool. Going around more of the cleat, you can see this white plastic back here. That's called their Tpu Heel, and that's supposed to lock your heel in so that you're not gonna be twisting heels and stuff like that. You can see they have like this kind of, here, I'm gonna see, I'm not sure what this material is called, but it's standard on a lot of Nike's cleats, and it's a fairly durable material, and they have these little holes in the front of the cleat so that your toes can breathe. Then they have a Nike symbol right here, which they've improved, because in the past some of my Nike symbols have ripped off my cleats. They have the same leather just like up here, right down here. A plastic toe thing, so if you're a pitcher, your cleats won't wear out right away. Same kind of deal on the back. Your plastic heel, air unit, V9 cleats design with Nike symbols on all the cleats. And on the inside, if you can, I don't know if the insole comes out or not. Doesn't really seem like it, but on the inside you can't really see, but it says lightweight performance baseball on the inside. Yeah, there you go. Lightweight performance baseball, and that's the shoelaces if you're wondering. These are size 12. So yeah, that's what the cleat looks like. Alright, so my opinion of the cleat is that I loved the first version of the Huarache, so that's exactly the reason I got this version. And if you don't know what the first version's like, I have a video on my channel. It's terrible quality and everything, but it's still a good review, so you might want to go check it out if you can't afford these cleats, but you want something like it that's cheaper. And these cleats retail at $89.99, so 90 bucks for the metal, and $84.99 for the plastic molded. And the molded cleats are a little bit lighter, they're 13.2 ounces. So yeah, so what else about this cleat? So it's a metal cleat, so only upper level players will be able to use these, not like instructional and stuff. And Nike's metal cleats really don't wear out. I can wear them for both high school and travel, and I use the same cleats for both. So hey guys, sorry the video cut out, and I don't know why, and now my cleats are all dirty and stuff, so it's hard to show them to you. But I'm just going to give you my final thoughts on the cleats. I have used them for 2 seasons now because this video has been sitting in my my computer for a long time, so I've used them for 2 seasons, and I love them. These are one of the best cleats I've used. They're still all in one piece, no tears or rips or anything. So I definitely recommend them. I have no clue how much they cost anymore, so I'll put that down in the description. I think I said it earlier in the video. And so this is my first video that I've made in a long time. So if you want me to keep making videos, go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. And I totally recommend these cleats, and thank you for watching.